She kind of hurts. Hello, 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 hello. Alright, hold on. Let me turn this off. Let me start the game. Let me turn this off. Boop, 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 boop. Where's my game audio? Where's my game? Mermaid mask. See? Game capture. Mermaid mask. See? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and let me check my audio. Woo, woo. These are animal noises. Woo. Wow. Okay, it does sound like it's going. Perfect. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, and let me put in some things. Play bingo while I play. Control C that, Control V that. Yeah. Let me also add that to the YouTube side. But yeah, so let me start from the beginning. Hi, I'm Kyukuma. I do variety streams. I was lucky enough to be gifted a key from the devs of this game. It's very kind of them. And on top of that, they've also given us a little bingo game to play. It's completely randomized, which is really cool. So everyone gets a different card. Okay, looks like everything is going well. It sounds like everything's working. So, cool. This is, okay, let's restart. Hi, I'm Kyukuma. I do variety streams, and today we are playing the Mermaid Mask. This is part of the Detective Grimoire franchise. Never played it, or well, never played the Grimoire franchise, but I did play the demo for this during Steam Fest, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot, so I was very happy when the devs reached out and were like, hey, shiny key, and I was like, ooh, I like shiny key, please and thank you. It's like some games that the devs have made. They made Tangle Tower, Crow Country, which we have played Crow Country on this channel. I believe there's some episodes of it. I probably didn't finish, but you know, well, didn't finish uploading the episodes, but there were episodes. Snipper Clips, Cut It Out, which I think I have played a demo for, and Haunt the House. This game launched today, yay, which is why I'm able to stream it. It's on Steam, it's on PS5, Nintendo, well, the Switch 1 and 2. You can get it for about like 20 bucks, and it's supposed to be about like a 20-ish hour game, so I figured we could play a little bit of this. It does have voiceover in English only, though. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to play. I enjoy a good murder mystery. And And I'll actually be playing bingo along with you guys while we play. Just because I would like to. Oh, I was also thinking of maybe possibly playing the Sinking City in the future, but we'll worry about that later. So let's mark our free cards. Bing. Okay, I think it's already marked. And let's begin. So this is a point and click game. Text, clues, that's fine. I think everything's fine. Cursor resolution, I think everything looks fine. Okay, let's begin. New file. The beginning.
Eavesdrop what the stars are saying, earthly tether, slowly fraying, floating helpless from the worst of jealous hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet.
Well, that was a little ominous. The Stone Top Inn. So if I remember correctly, I think the demo really only covered about maybe a little bit of like, I think we got onto the sub and we started seeing like the mechanics of how things. Yeah, it was a sub, and yeah, we started seeing the mechanics of like how, you know, like the point and click and whatnot, like what the mystery was essentially. And that was kind of about it. So yeah, I don't think it got past chapter 1.
Fishing trips on board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship. Inquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor. It's a painting of a sea serpent.
That it is.
Is it a serpent if it has legs? What do you think, Sally? Ah, thanks for clearing that up.
Hello, hello, hello.
Lamps. They've stopped giving out light and taken up dust collecting. That's also what I plan to do when I retire. It's the case file, the reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar.
For Detective Grimoire, that's us. Open. A single handwritten letter and 2 photographs. Can I look at it? Read. Alright, murder victim, Captain Magnus Mortuga, age 39, location, Illusion Theater, Mortuga Submarine. Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open and the body was discovered. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. The Illusion Theater is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I am informed that it has never been unlocked before. It is now unlocked. It is now open. Signed, Captain Seafoam, Captain of the Mortuga Submarine. Okay, let's check our bingo cards real quick. Alright, well, Grimoire is us, so that's mine. I have not solved the puzzle. Heard about a submarine. And we're in the Stone Top. Let's go. I already got 3. Okay. Well.
Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Where is anyone? Sally, what do you think? Great contribution.
Appreciate the follow, cutie. Ex-captain of the Mortuga Submarine. I like his look. He kind of looks like Scar. Like a humanized version of Scar from The Lion King. Okay, no lines.
A crab. You know, just in case anyone missed the overt nautical theming. It's what remains of the Stone Top Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time. Although I don't have any point of reference. Maybe it looked like this when it was still open. Bar stools. The wood is rotting, so I've strategically chosen not to sit on them.
Good call.
It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
Hex of the Helmsman, J.D. Veerman. Kristen Kale Publishing. Oh wait, isn't this on the bingo card? Or at least this is on my bingo card. I don't know if it's on y'all's bingo card. Found it. Yep, it's on mine. Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? Words, 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 words. There's a photograph of a well-dressed man on the inside of the cover. He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it. But what is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordoom is a man with a singular purpose. He will not rest until he uncovers the truth of what's really hiding beneath the waves. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm on Sea, that's a name, J.D. Veerman moved to the big city to write his first novel, and it's that novel that's already carving him out a place in the annals of history, as Veerman's mastery over the typewriter shines through every beautifully crafted sentence. The only question I have is this: how can he possibly follow this up? Christian Kale, publisher. For T.W. Ibis, for imparting upon me what it is to love the art of writing. Chapter 1. Lost at Sea. Marcus Mordoom tightened his grip on the wheel and stared out across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around his weathered face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be in duet with a much grander voice, a voice that spoke in language that Mordoom could not understand. Not yet.
Hex of the Helmsman by J.D. Werman.
Oh, Werman, I thought it was V.
Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it. A wooden carving of a fish skeleton. If the windows weren't boarded up, you'd be able to see it from outside. It's what remains of the stone top, like although I don't have any point of reference. It's what remains of the stone, although I don't have any. Someone's done a pretty half-hearted job of boarding up the windows. Maybe they left in a hurry. It's Sally. She's fast asleep. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning.
Oh no, why are we up so early?
I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up.
Oh, that's why we're up so early.
So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside. Hello?
Ah! Gondor calls for aid!
Sally, wake up. We have to go.
Why?
Because Gondor calls for aid. You don't see the light outside? We have to go.
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason.
That's a fantastic reason.
I'll get up.
I think it's time to go outside. To move around, use the map button in the bottom left.
Outside we go. Town Square.
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Currently, nothing. The Stone Top Inn. The best inn in Silkworm on Sea.
It's the only inn.
That makes it the best.
And therefore the best.
It's the Stone Top emblem, I guess. Looks like a snowman.
It's not... Why would it be a snowman?
Alright then, what is it?
I think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each other.
A stone man.
Oh, that actually does make more sense.
The Stone Top
It's
Inn,
the
and
only-
therefore the best. It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall.
Oh, hold on. I think that's on our...
Performing tonight, Waylon Wolfe.
I think that's also on my thing. No. Not on my bingo card. Is it on y'all's bingo card? Also, side note, I can hear myself talking. Or not hear... I can hear noises. Is it you? Are you the noise? Oh. Okay, problem solved. OBS was playing my audio back at me.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old.
Boo. Maybe I want to go to the theater.
A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
It says right here, the silkworm serpent.
It can't be a serpent. It has legs.
It's got legs.
Right? It's a signpost. Lists a bunch of places in the town.
Drummond Shipyard, Seafoam Harbor,
Grip's Emporium, Stonetop Inn, the Silkworm Spectator.
Fortuna Hall Theater, Silkworm on Sea Town Hall.
None of those places are open, so we don't have to worry about them.
Good, because I've forgotten them all already.
That must be the logo for Mr. Grip's Emporium. I think it's a hot air balloon.
I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon.
Well then, you're in the right place. At the wrong time.
Another abandoned
What
building.
do you think they sell?
Currently? Nothing.
There's an old lighthouse up on the rock.
Can we go up to the top?
Do you have permission from the lighthouse keeper?
Is there a lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no. I think it's almost dawn. I think it's almost dawn.
Okay.
There's
Let's go.
something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know. But whatever it is the source of the green light.
Ah, spooky.
Is that?
A submarine. I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Let's go take a look.
An old wooden boy. With a face.
Buoy. I did see a funny tidbit about this, where basically, yeah, I think I was looking around in like some of the files or whatever, but hey Nico, how are you? Nico, I have bingo. I've been good, I've been good. Yeah, there's bingo for you guys to play as we go along this mystery. It's in the pinned message. Either here or here. I don't... Whatever way YouTube looks like now. What was I saying? But, yeah, no, I was reading through, like, the art notes or something like that, somewhere in the extras, and, it was saying that, like, they didn't tell either of the voice actors, like, how to say buoy, so they have, like, a little back and forth. One of them says, like, boy, and the other one says buoy, which I think is pretty funny. Wooden buoy. It's chained to the deck of Mortuga submarine. There's a faint green glow in its eyes.
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
This is the Mermaid mast. The devs were very kind and gave me a key to this, and a bingo game for y'all to play. I don't think you guys get a prize. You guys will get praise if you get a bingo.
So, it's a boy that doubles as a lighthouse?
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away. But this thing lured us in.
There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation?
Not yet.
Looks like it initially said Seafoam, but that got crossed out, and now it says Mortuga. I'm getting mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
That's right, because in the case file... Yeah, Mortuga submarine. Captain Seafoam, captain of the Mortuga submarine.
Looks like it initially said
It's the
what?
Take another look at the case file.
An old rowing boat.
Or
what?
it only has one oar.
Oh! I can see the other end of the submarine. There's another deck back there. That one looks like it's made of wood, though.
Presumably that's the aft deck, also known as the poop deck.
Ah.
Yeah, let's go with aft. The coastal rocks that curve around the bay of Silkworm on Sea.
Oh wait, is it a bay or a gulf?
A gulf would be deeper, more enclosed.
Secret geography nerd? There's a chain connecting the buoy to the door.
So when the foredeck is underwater, the buoy floats up above it?
That explains how we saw the green light before the submarine actually surfaced.
Okay, I think I looked at everything, so let's go
nobody
on
here.
in.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have
Does
opened.
that constitute... Ready, Sally?
Ready. Sarcasm is on my bingo card. Hey, I almost got a bingo. Let's go for blackout, though.
What did you say?
I didn't say none.
Huh?
I didn't understand what you said.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Weird.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Into the submarine go. Parlor.
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
It's kind of nice in here. Thoughts?
This is the weirdest submarine I've ever been on.
Oh, I think it's rather nice.
And the first?
And the first.
There's an old-fashioned speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky music.
I don't think it's too spooky.
It's the kind of music you'd hear at a fancy party for vampires.
I hear it.
But the vampires are all wearing masks, and there's one guy who's secretly not a vampire, and...
Sally.
Let the girl dream. Who's her?
Whoa.
What is that?
Her painting. A large painting of some unknown being. Oh, wait, hold on. That's fucking freaky. Oh. Interesting. That's fucking freaky. So that's her face right here. I only have 4 fingers. Sorry, 3 fingers and a thumb. That's crazy. Anyway. But yeah, so that's her face, and then like it all goes down here, and I think these are her hands. Whoa. A large painting of some unknown being, and it's set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays a single word, her. Unusually, it's been set directly onto the painting. What about this, though? Okay.
What kind of books have we got?
Mysteries of the deep, wonders of the ocean depths, secrets of the darkest, deepest.
Okay, it's safe to say a clear theme is emerging. I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
Same.
What's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes.
Same here.
What's in the frames?
They're just
Okay.
ocean landscapes. I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we end up having to stay the night.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
Why can't we stay on the murder submarine for
But I
more?
brought my toothbrush.
She brought her toothbrush.
It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing. As in, you withdraw there after dinner.
Oh, today I learned.
I actually never knew that.
Me either.
A glass of wine.
Ominously left half finished.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked. I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we end up having...
Sally, we are not.
But I brought my toothbrush.
I think this door leads into the control room.
I want to go into the control room.
Well, you can't. It's locked.
Ah.
It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is one floor down at the very back of the submarine.
I don't know. The fact that you said I don't need to go there makes me think that I should probably go there.
Captain Seafoam.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
I kind
Do
of
you
want to go
get the
in there
sense
more.
that the captain is hiding from us?
Yes.
Why would they do that? It's a window into the control room.
Is there anyone in there?
I can't see.
Well, he said the murder scene is down a floor. Let's go down a floor. Mess hall. This isn't eerie.
3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
How do we get in this situation? So we are detectives. I think we're from we are from the Grimoire franchise, but I've never played the franchise. So I'm going in this blind, but we're detectives, and we got hired to solve a murder.
Playing cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea, I just thought that would sound cool.
Pots and pans for cooking. A picture of a fish.
Delightful. Pufferfish lamp.
It's really cute.
A timeless classic.
This looks like dead coral.
Is coral ever alive?
Yes.
Coral are marine animals, dude.
What?
Yeah.
A wooden chandelier. 3 tables, arranged.
It's actually-
Oh, maybe they were... 3 tables.
It's
oh,
okay.
maybe...
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
There's a cabinet built into it, but
Oh. Rotate the 4 dials into the correct arrangement?
Nope.
4 dials, with a window in the center of each one. Turning each dial rotates the shapes that appear in the surrounding windows.
What do those numbers mean, though?
Oh. Okay. We'll definitely have to play around with this
We'll
later.
come back later.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a kitchen.
We didn't have one of those last time.
What?
Nothing. I guess this is the mess hall.
It is kind of a mess, yeah.
Okay, were we not supposed to go here?
Let's go to the crime scene before we do anything else.
Where's the crime scene? Is this the crime scene? That's the crime scene. Well, this is spooky. Illusion Theater. Alright.
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall, although it's upside down for some reason.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
A hand-drawn poster taped to a pipe in the wall of the Illusion Theater. For some reason, it was displayed upside down. Lady of the Looking Glass. Unfathomable, beyond anything I can imagine. Baroness Fortuna presents Inconceivable. I don't know what to believe anymore. Book tickets. Nah, so... Not yet, but you can click the link that I have pinned, both on Twitch and on YouTube. And then, yeah, you could just put in bingo. I say we go for blackout, because I'm real close to getting to bingo myself. Book tickets for Tuna Hall, Silkworm on Sea, Monday through Saturday, starting at 8 p.m. Title here, Illusion Theater. Let's go. Not sure what to make of that.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
A small glass bottle found smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. The spilled purple liquid has a subtle botanical scent. The small paper labeled is marked with a simple picture of a moon. I like this model.
A trail of blood. Looks like it came from the wound in Mortuga's neck. It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
No, it doesn't. Not immediately. It pulls out first, then changes its mind.
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died. It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with a cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Nothing.
Very curious indeed.
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
A ragged square of thick sailcloth found hanging up on the wall of the Illusion Theater. The stargazing girl. Okay.
Someone's hung up a banner with the words Illusion Theater painted on it. What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know, I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
Rebranding from what? What was it before?
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
The stool's been knocked over.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
It does look like the ones from the Stone Top Inn.
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool. I don't...
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
There's a wooden panel on the wall here.
Can you see anything through that little hole?
No, it's too dark.
It's a little window that looks out into the endless, dark void of the ocean.
Why did you phrase it like that?
What? That's what it
I
is?
don't know.
This is the cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
An ancient-looking stone cauldron. It was found in the Illusion Theater, in front of Mortuga's body. The glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles. Wait, hold on. This is interesting. So it looks like there's a key for it.
The
Okay.
case file said it had never been unlocked before.
This place gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something, but it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very small locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
Alright, I guess into the Mind Palace we go. I mean, all I can really possibly think of is the cauldron. cauldron.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron.
Okay, but
And
what if it
didn't
was
they
a
say it had
person?
never been unlocked before? If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
Right, I agree. I don't think it was a person.
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look, Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
Are we gonna talk about the scratch marks? I notice. The scratches.
The scratch marks.
They are pretty deep. Chapter 1. The Curse in the Cauldron. Yes, this is about where the demo ends. So, yeah, we gotta go. Let's go.
It's Mortuga's stone cauldron.
Alright, I guess let's take a looky-loo around. Child's room. Why is there a child's room in here?
An eerie painting of a girl standing in the woods.
That is a creepy photo.
It is just a painting, right?
Sure. Maybe.
Oh, not a creepy photo. It's definitely a creepy girl, though.
No. Maybe.
Hey look, Sally, it's a giant dice.
A giant die. Singular dice is, or a single die is a die. Hey, Lord. We have bingo, so click on the link wherever it is.
Die.
What did I do?
Magician boxes.
It's a model submarine.
I think it's a doll's house.
A page ripped out of a newspaper.
Lady of the Looking Glass enchants audience. A single page from the newspaper found in the child's room. Theater review by James Dusk. Excuse me. The young illusionist, who goes by Symmetry's Silk Moth, because why not, begins the show with her signature act, in which she somehow holds parlance with their own reflection in a large antique mirror. The two Symmetries, who seem to move independently of one another, speak upon their morbid anxieties and intrusive thoughts, which, it transpires, form the theme of the show at large. Even though I have my theories on how the trick is achieved, well, it's a twin. To a less cynical eye, it would present a thoroughly convincing spectacle. The mysterious Miss Silkmoth rounds off her performance with a surprisingly comedic set piece, in which she attempts to communicate with her departed Uncle Gregory, who appears as an apparition within the crystal ball. However, it doesn't go to plan, and the audience Lassie Symmetry is put on hold in her disastrous attempt to telephone the afterlife. Overall, the show is a triumph, a brush with mysticism that stays with you long after the final bow. Godric's Grip, nautical and aeronautical precision measurement. Godric's on my thing. Guys, I'm so close to getting an actual bingo. Godric's Grips, nautical and aeronautical precision measurement and navigation instruments. Drummond Shipyard, rigging, roofing, restoring, repairs. Stone Top Inn, ales, wine, food. Daily fishing trips. Speak to Harbor Master Sylvia Seafoam. Sylvia Seafoam, okay. Silkworm Spectator, editor Mr. T.W. Ibis. Oh, hey, hold on. That was the person in Sally's book. Catch of the day. A mysterious sea serpent hauled ashore. 3 a.m. The witching hour, and the moon is out. Dearest Selena creaks into port. Its once cheerful frame now seems burdened, heavy. It has a secret. A moment passes. What's this? Something's hauled up onto the slime-slick rocks behind the old silkworm harbor. A body. A creature. Its eyes are closed. No, wait. Look again. It has no eyes. A serpent of a sort. But it has arms. So, a dragon? No, that doesn't seem right. Serpents it is then. Full story on pages 4 and 5.
Fish hanging from the ceiling.
It's like we're underwater.
We are underwater.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I heard if you cut a starfish in half, both halves regenerate into a new starfish.
I think that's true.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Girl, what?
Also, they have no brain and no blood.
Yep, ditto. It's a seahorse rocking horse.
That is cute.
Oh, can I ride it?
I don't know. Are you a small Victorian child?
Yes. Plastic cups.
For magic tricks?
Presumably.
A walking stick, standing up by itself.
I think it's part of an illusion.
What illusion?
Invisible man, maybe?
I don't see it.
This keeps blinking.
The lamp fell over.
Wow, you really are a detective.
An eerie painting of a girl standing
Yeah,
in the
see, it
woods.
keeps blinking.
is just-
Sure, maybe. No, maybe. It's a magic vanishing cabinet.
I think it's just a wardrobe. Let's take a look inside. Oh, it's empty.
Vanished.
It's a wooden chest.
What's all this stuff on the top?
Drag the 6 cards and 4 glass lenses into the correct arrangement. Okay.
Nope.
First things first, we need to make sense of that clue written on the box.
Right. Surely it's the key to
Oh,
knowing
those-
where to put
okay.
everything else.
Okay, hold on, wait. I mean, I saw the thing, but... Okay. Jennifer and Margaret gaze jealously at Patricia, whose doll is neither too large nor too small. Jennifer and Margaret gaze jealously at Patricia. Did I do it? I feel like I did.
Oh, that was it.
Did it. Let's go. Solve
Nice
the puzzle,
work.
and I have a bingo.
It opened.
What's in there?
Ew, it's an eyeball. Glass eyeball. A strange glass eye found in a child's room. It smells musty and unpleasant. What is this? Okay.
Anyone important in those photos?
I don't think so.
Good.
It's a seahorse rock.
I don't know.
Yes.
Alright. I guess let's go here. Oh, they want me to go check this out, but we're gonna go to the other room first. Bunk room. Hello, people?
Sir, if you have a minute, I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is Sal.
2 detectives, 1 short, 1 tall. Tried and true.
Hey, I'm really not that much shorter than
But which of you is the funny one?
I'd say it goes back and forth.
You still haven't told us who you are.
The name's Worman. J.D.
Oh.
Worman.
He's an author.
Author, journalist, let's see, what else? Famous, successful, some kind of genius, even. Oh, sure, that's why I got myself trapped in the murder submarine.
Oh,
I know who you are, Mr. Worman. I've read your book.
Oh, joy, your fans. Of all the places.
I never said I liked the book. Maybe I hated it.
There's no way you hated it. The arcs are too tight. Each chapter leads to the next, beginning, middle, end, and bang,
Well, that's
not a
how.
line wasted.
Damn, he's right.
Oh, hold on. I like the song. Hold on. Right.
So, Mr.
I
Worman,
do?
you're a famous author.
That's what they tell me.
How did you end up on a submarine?
I came of my own volition.
Why?
I wanted somewhere quiet to work on my next novel. Minimal distractions. Not saying it's worked, but
You're writing a sequel?
trying to. Trying to.
Hang on. A sequel to what?
Grimoire, are you
book.
not paying attention?
Ah, there she is. Benefactor and burden both.
Sally, how did you know to bring the book with you?
Because Mr. Worman's local to the area. It says so right here. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm on Sea, J.D. Worman moved to the big city to write his first novel.
My publisher wrote that. It's quite true, but she made it sound so saccharine.
So you're from the town, you moved away, and then you came back.
Now, see, you've gone too far in the other direction. That's too utilitarian.
I get going back to your hometown for peace and quiet, but then to end up on the submarine?
How did you even find out about it? Did you already know Martuga?
Oh, I knew of him. He's a figure of some infamy, submarine included. In fact, it was good to finally put a face to the name after all those years.
Wait. Infamy? And then the sub is also infamous? Tell me more.
So, how'd you like living on the Mortuga submarine?
I will say, as a writer, it's a boon to be aboard this thing. And the whole place is dripping with human narrative, stories practically leaking out of the walls. It's also a lot noisier than I thought it'd be. I couldn't have guessed Mortuga would basically be running a bed and breakfast down here.
It was already busy when you arrived?
Before the arrival of Mary on the Moon, Dirk and I were the last 2 to join the game.
It's kind of surprising there was still a bunk room free at that point.
Well, I wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What's it like sharing a room with Dirk?
Oh, we get on like a house on fire, 2 peas in a pod, that's us.
And what about everyone else?
It's a fascinating little microcosm, utterly discordant and yet somehow harmonious. At least that's how it felt before the captain was murdered.
Fair point. Okay. Also getting along like house on a fire. Fire on a house is pretty funny. Night of the murder.
Night rolls around and I can't sleep, as usual. I say night. I'm referring to the indistinctive block of time we on the submarine have agreed to collectively refer to as night. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm wide awake, so I stay up to get some writing done. I don't want to deprive Dirk of his beauty sleep, so I took my typewriter out into the mess hall.
Was anyone else in there?
Godric came up a few minutes later. Brought some kind of busy work with him. So there we were, whiling away until I look up and see this woman. Mariana Moon, apparently. Good name. Probably fake, but good. She got straight to work trying to extract my entire life story, but then Mortuga shows up and we all go quiet. The guy looked miserable, and he passed straight through the room like a ghost. But before he leaves, he asks us to show Mariana around the submarine. I really didn't have the energy, so I made an excuse and left. I slept for barely an hour before a big jerk wakes me up. I'm not talking about Dirk. I mean, the submarine, it moved, tilted. Anyway, I tried to get back to sleep, but no. Now there's a scream. Dirk and I follow the sound all the way down the corridor. Symmetry's frozen in place in the doorway at the end. And behind her, Mortuga, dead, laying in front of some ancient stone cauldron. The lid of the thing flung open, like something had just burst out of it. The whole scene was otherworldly, like a painting. Then Madame Tadpole arrived, with just about everyone else trailing behind her.
Tadpole brought everyone with
on
her.
this thing.
So, she already knew about the murder.
From what I gather, she discovered the body and then left to go get everybody else. And you know, I really didn't want to get in her way, so I returned to my room to await further instruction.
Did you go back to sleep?
No, I couldn't. I went back to work. Figured I'd be better off keeping busy, you know.
I see. How many people are on this submarine? That was like, what? 5 people he named? It's like Tadpole, Madam Moon, Mariana, Madam Moon Lady, Symmetry, Dirk. Other dude, there was like 5. There's so many people. Okay, let's talk.
Cuts quite a figure, doesn't he? Like
He
something
does.
from myth. He was real, of course. Flesh and blood.
I imagine you must have been curious to meet him.
As anyone would be.
Did you get to know him at all?
It's funny. Going in, I'd heard he was, you know, the strong and silent type. But I didn't find that to be the case.
So he was friendly with you.
In his own way. The day I first arrived, he invited me into his cabin. Just to
That's
talk,
nice.
apparently.
What did you
Okay.
talk about?
He asked me about my home life, my family, my father.
Not to be rude, but why would Mortuga care about any of that?
To this day, I'm not quite sure. I think maybe he was after some kind of information about the outside world and thought I might be a good source.
Okay.
So what made you want to become a writer?
That's all I've ever done. I was given a job writing for a newspaper when I was pretty young.
Given a job?
Yeah, friends
Oh,
in
you're a
high
Nepo
places,
baby?
you know.
Like who?
My father was the mayor.
Nepo
I'll
baby.
do it.
Did you enjoy writing for the newspaper?
Sometimes. Other times it was painfully dull. I've got a tendency to lean towards hyperbole, and the everyday goings-on in Silkworm weren't always enough to satiate me. For every rumor of a cursed man disappearing into the ocean, you'd have 10 elderly couple file complaint over garbage collection.
Rumor of a cursed man. Wait, you wrote an article about Mortuga?
Oh no, I quit before that. I left town and went off to the city to be an author.
And the result? Hex of the Helmsman.
50 national bestseller lists. As we speak, it's being translated into 5, 6, 7, 8 more languages.
Congrats.
Must be nice. Your first book, and it's a big hit.
I'm not complaining.
I can see why you'd be writing a sequel.
I really don't have a choice, do I? This is how things go. If you get a success, you have to keep it going.
He doesn't sound too... It's a little hard to tell because I think he's just one of those people who's, you know, like just got kind of a... You know, just like they're just kind of... I don't want to say like monotone, pessimistic voice, but he's just got kind of like that sarcastic, you know, like lilt to him, if that makes sense. You know, just so it's a little difficult for me to tell if he's, you know, into the idea wanting to write a sequel, or if he wanted to write something else. But I guess maybe we'll find out later. Let's talk about some clues. What's this?
The world's smallest piggy bank?
What? It's not a piggy bank. Is it?
Well, it's got a slot, and there's something in there. I thought maybe it was a penny.
Okay, cool.
Now this is a throwback. I cut my teeth writing local interest stories like this.
You wrote this? The review of Sim's old magic show?
I did.
But it says theater review by James Dusk. Oh, wait.
And she finally works out what the JD stands for in JD Werman.
Oh.
Sorry, your name is James Dusk?
That's a
And
cool
you
name.
changed it?
Hold on. James Dusk is a cool name. Why are we hiding that? Oh, I wonder if maybe he's writing some other stuff. And then, you know, he doesn't want people to find out. Like he's writing other stuff under James Dusk.
It's a strong image. The ancient cauldron opened for the very first time.
It can't be the very first time. Someone must have opened it before.
Semantics.
So, what do you think was inside?
Does it matter?
I'm pretty sure it does. It might explain how or why Mortuga died.
True. The murder weapon, maybe?
Like a knife?
Sure, why not? It would explain the scratches on the inside, after all.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Stargazing Girl. Sounds like a good title for something.
Like a book? Or a film?
A one-woman play, surely. Picture of a moon. Tried asking Mariana Moon?
Wow, never would have thought of that.
Occam's razor, my dear.
Who?
You know?
I don't think we've met him yet.
So, Occam's razor is basically the most obvious answer is the answer. So, yeah, Occam's razor. I suppose asking Mariana Moon would be the move.
Great pull quotes. That's some strong marketing for a small-town theater.
Did you ever see the show?
Yeah, I did, as part of my old newspaper job.
Why is it called Lady of the Looking Glass?
The central trick was Symmetry talking to herself in a mirror, only sometimes the reflection didn't move with her.
How did she do it?
My guess is the mirror can switch between being reflective and being see-through glass. You know, looking through to a second Symmetry on the other side.
An identical twin, maybe?
I was thinking twins.
Probably just a very good dummy.
I was thinking a twin.
Have you ever seen this painting before? Before the submarine, I mean.
Yeah, it used to hang in the Stone Top Inn for a little while, at least.
Really? Seems like it would scare away all the customers.
Nah, old sailor types love stuff like this. It's a conversation piece, isn't it? I tried asking Mortuga what this was.
No luck?
He just said it was something he picked up on his travels.
Picked up?
Where? Floating somewhere in the middle of the
Also, I
ocean?
love we asked the same question.
Yeah, I assume so. So, you've read it, Sally, but Grimoire hasn't?
Nope.
Yep.
What's it about?
I'd really rather not reduce it to a single sentence.
It's about a guy named Marcus Mordoom looking for something called the Devil of the Deep.
And does he find it?
I just think it'd be better if you took the time.
Yeah, kind of. It gets a little abstract towards the end.
So what, it's just Marcus Mordoom on a ship, and that's it?
We're talking about several themes carefully laid on top of each other.
It's also a love story. Marcus is in love with a woman named Belicia. She's his captain.
I don't see her on the cover.
Really, all the nuance is lost if we just...
No, she's there. Kinda. Like I said, it gets abstract.
I'll take your word for it.
If you'd like to read it, I have a spare copy you can...
Nah, that's okay. No time.
Let's have a look. Murder victim locked himself in the room. Body discovered. No weapon found. Cauldron open for the first time. Yeah, nice. Just enough information to hook you without giving too much away. Cynthia knows what she's doing.
All right. Well, let's talk to this man.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
It's going good, I think.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm Dirk, by the way. Who are you guys?
I'm Grimoire, and this is Sally.
Oh, cool. Cool. So you're the detectives?
Yeah, we're here to investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga.
Oh, yeah, it's a major bummer, honestly. He was a pretty stand-up guy. I mean, sure, kind of an oddball, but like in a good way, I mean, he was
Dirk, you didn't tell us your surname.
Oh, right. Sorry. Dirk Dansom, actor.
Dirk
So,
Dansom.
yeah, anyway, hi. And what can I do for you folks?
He's adorable. Can
He
we keep him?
is.
No, you'd forget to feed him.
I would, yeah.
Aw. He is adorable, though.
So, Dirk, you're an actor. What kind?
Oh, well, so for ages, I just did commercials. And then about a year ago, I finally got cast in a movie.
Nice. Anything I've seen?
Well, it's called Hex of the Helmsman.
No way.
I played the helmsman.
Marcus Mordoom?
Oh, you've seen it?
No, but I read the book.
Oh man, the book is gnarly. I mean, I'm not usually one for reading, but I actually finished it. Yeah, the whole thing.
Congrats.
Wow.
The author's a stand-up dude, too.
J.D. Worman. You know him?
Well, yeah, he's sitting right over there. You should go talk to him. Super friendly, loves meeting new people.
I bet.
Was your movie a success, Dirk?
Yeah, man, it's making megabucks.
Are you going to make a sequel?
Well, they want to move on that ASAP, but, we're not ready to start filming yet.
And what? You're taking your vacation on a submarine while you wait?
No, I'm just tagging along here with Worman. Yeah, he wanted to take a trip out here, and I figured, the more the merrier.
So you invited yourself?
What do you make of the Mortuga submarine?
Man, this place is wild. It's like something out of a weird old book. Nobody back home is gonna believe any of it.
How do you like living here?
Honestly, mixed bag. So I love meeting all the weirdos that ended up down here. All kinds of people I'd normally never rub shoulders with, But man, is it dark. I mean, there's no sun, no day, no night. You barely even feel the time passing. Listen, if you're not careful, it'll get you. No, for real.
You seem to be holding out.
Ha, well, thanks. So far so good.
How long has it been?
Worman and I arrived a couple of weeks ago. We're the most recent arrivals, aside from Mariana.
Okay.
It's lucky they still had this room free. You ended up with pretty nice living quarters.
I guess. I never really thought about it.
Dirk, you're basically just a passenger, am I right? You don't have a job here on the submarine?
Well, I set myself personal goals.
Like what?
Like, I was trying to find out everyone's birthday. I got Cynthia's, Grip's, Tadpole's. Oh man, that one took some doing. Yeah, she does not like to share personal info, let me tell you.
Okay.
Mortuga, though, brick wall. He would not give me the goods.
Okay. So we're gonna have issues getting information from Tadpole.
I got woken up when the submarine did a weird kind of movement, like a sudden tilt. It woke Worman up too. So yeah, we were both sitting there, awake, not sure what's going on. At some point, I got curious what time it was, so I looked at my watch. But as I was looking at it, it freaked out. Oh, the hands moving all over, and like they were trying to point in all directions at once, if that makes any sense. Anyway,
Like a magnet?
I didn't have any more time to think about it since then we heard this scream. Yeah, Worman and I left our room, went through the mess hall and towards the storeroom at the end. It was unlocked. Sim was standing in the doorway. Mortuga was on the floor, totally dead. I tried to help Sim, pull her away. Worman, though, he just stood there, staring. Like, didn't look away once. It was like he was trying to commit it to memory or something. Although, I don't think he noticed the person outside.
Sorry,
Person
what?
outside what?
Outside the submarine. Yeah, I saw
What?
someone swim down past the window. I couldn't tell who it was.
What?
Okay. What did you do next?
I wasn't sure what to do, to be honest. Luckily, Tadpole showed up a short while later, and she kind of took charge. Grip and Cynthia showed up next, then Mariana, then Zephyr. Tadpole wanted to know what had happened, but nobody had any answers for her. It was bad vibes all around. Sim and Cynthia left first, then Worman, then me and Mariana. We left around the same time. So, yeah, I went back to my room. Worman was there already. He'd gone straight back to work. And, that's all I got. Can I stop talking now?
Interesting. Okay, so someone is swimming outside.
Listen, I heard the dude died because of a curse. Is that true?
No, there's no evidence of a curse.
Oh, still.
Did you get to know Mortuga before he died?
Man, I tried. Dude was not much for conversation. I tried explaining how I'm an actor playing a character that's kind of similar to him. Figured he'd be stoked.
Let me guess. He was not, in fact, stoked.
Actually, I tell a lie. There was one thing Mortuga wanted to talk to me about.
Oh, yeah?
He was super curious about contracts.
Like the legal documents.
Yeah, he wanted to know how they work. Like, how they can be used to make people do stuff or not do stuff.
Weird.
Huh. Okay, hold on. Where's my journal? I feel like I should be writing stuff down. Hold on. I feel like I should be writing things down. Okay, so Mortuga wanted to know. Oh my god, I can't spell. Wanted to know. Well, he wanted to know about Worman's dad. Other me, write this down. Being a little silly. Let's go write that down. I have him over there typing. But, okay. So he wanted to know about Worman's dad. And contracts. Which is super interesting. Worman's dad is the mayor. Dirk saw someone outside sub.
Worman's my good buddy. Yeah, he's like the cranky older brother I never had.
How did you become friends?
Oh, it was mandated by the film studio.
What?
Well, I played the lead in the movie version of Worman's book, so the studio figured we needed to be friends.
And now he's writing his next book, a sequel.
Yeah, dude, Hex of the Helmsman 2, The Revenge Unleashed, or whatever. I don't think he actually has a title for it yet, or a story outline, or actually anything. I kind of feel bad for him, honestly. It's a lot of pressure, you know?
Dirk, your work and Worman's work, they're kind of intertwined, aren't they?
How do you mean?
You can't make your next movie until Worman's written his next book.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's true, I guess.
Interesting.
Okay.
Dirk Dansom, 6'2", blonde, athletic, passionate, adaptable, amenable.
Okay, you're hired. Please stop.
And how long have you been an actor?
Oh man, I've been trying to break into it for like forever, but
Yeah.
I was getting nowhere until Mr. Vanderpeer said he wanted to hire an unknown for his new project, Hex of the Helmsman. It's kind of a fantasy horror adventure. I play mysterious anti-hero Marcus Mordoon. He's pretty much the main guy.
So you went from getting no work to getting the lead in a big movie.
Crazy, right?
So you're rich and famous now?
Well, I mean, yeah, right? I mean, hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Stop, he's cute.
Someone lose an eye?
It's not real.
Oh. It's got a weird smell.
So?
So maybe try asking Mariana about it. She's got a wicked sense of smell, like a dog. I'm serious.
Mariana. Good sense, Mel.
Hey, the guy who wrote this review has the same name as
As who?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say.
He's cute.
Man, Mortuga really was an odd duck, wasn't he? I mean, who owns something like this? What's it even for?
It used to be locked, so I think he kept something inside it.
Oh, what? And it got stolen? The thing? Whatever it was?
Maybe, yeah.
Whoa, I wonder where it is now.
Hard to say, since we don't know what we're looking for. But somewhere on the submarine, I guess.
Not necessarily. Someone could have thrown it into the ocean.
Oh, great.
That's true,
What's
that's
the
true.
deal with those holes along the sides?
They're from when it was a sail.
Why would a submarine need a sail? Someone dropped their perfume? Bummer, that stuff can get expensive. Huh. Who's that little Grim Reaper guy in the drawing?
I'm not sure. You recognize it?
It does seem kind of familiar for some reason. Her. Huh. Deliberately vague title. Love it. I've seen this chained up on the foredeck. It's kind of intimidating, huh?
It's a boy.
For real? Huh. It has long hair, so I always figured it was a girl.
He's fucking adorable.
Whoa, this is a first dish. Yeah, whose is this?
It's mine.
You gonna get Wormo to sign it?
No, I hadn't planned on it.
He'd do it if you asked. I bet he'd even do a little doodle on the inside cover.
Okay, maybe I do want that.
I assume you've read it, Dirk?
Of course, dude. First thing I did when I landed the part in the movie.
What did you think?
Loved it. I never thought about the sea so much in my whole life. It's almost like the ocean in the book. It represents something bigger, you know? So, Cynthia hired you to solve the murder, huh?
Pretty much.
How much do you charge? Is it like a day rate or what?
Oh, it depends.
Just ballpark it. How much did you make from the last case you solved?
Good question. Grimoire, how much did we make from the Tangle Tower
Did we not
case?
make money?
Well, you know,
Tangle Tower mentioned.
extenuating circumstances, being what they were.
You never secured the payment, huh?
It's some kind of doll.
Sally, no. It's a collectible action figure.
Same thing.
It's cute! Ages 5+, it's cute! A man cursed by the sea, devil of the deep, Lucia Bone Top. Bone Top's a sick name. He sees it in his nightmares. He sees it when he shuts his eyes. He cannot escape from it. But what or who is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordoom is a man on a singular mission. He won't rest until he discovers the truth of what's really hidden beneath the stormy sea. Blicia Bone Top, the enigmatic sea captain, includes ship's compass and treasure map. Cool. Hello, hello. Marcus Mordoom, the tormented helmsman, includes anchor, sword, and ship's wheel shield. Devil of the Deep, the mysterious entity from beneath the waves, includes the Reaper Scythe. Series 2 comes out too. Look out for Hex of the Helmsman 2. Well, I appreciate that. Only in theaters.
There's a sink here with its own little mirror.
Looks like someone's been using it to shave.
It's a punching bag.
Looks like it's been recently punched. What? It's a teacup.
I've been on this submarine for ages and nobody's offered me a cup of tea.
You don't even like tea.
Okay, but I would like an offer.
Still.
Nah, I'm with Sally here. I would at least like an offer.
It's a cheap light bulb. No shade. I guess the submarine doesn't have a laundry room.
Is that a phone I see?
Is that a tuxedo?
You never know when you might have to go to a fancy party.
What's this in the front pocket?
It's a cell phone. It's locked.
What do you mean it's locked? How can a phone be locked?
Drag the tiles into the correct slots. I don't like that humming sound. it's one of these puzzles. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so this has to go here for sure. This goes here. So that does that. Excuse me. That's not right. That's not right. Put that back. Put it back. We don't got a teeny tiny one? Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. I appreciate the follow, cutie. Well, that's not right. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, hold on. I could do this number. And then... like this? Yeah, okay, okay, okay. And then I could do this, and then I just need... this... no. Well, shoot. Oh wait, what if I did this and then this? Okay, so it's gotta be this. I mean, I don't really have anything else to, like, go down. Okay, so I think this is right. This one might not be. I mean, do I have anything else to go across? No, not really. Huh. Ha 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 ha. I mean, that's a pretty thick line. Have I done
That's
it?
not it.
It's kind of like a crossword, but for shapes instead of four sets. and they all have a certain shape we need to match.
Yeah, no, Can I do this number? This is wrong, but I think I can fix it. I mean, that would be right, but... Okay, so this is right. Okay, can I reset? Let me just reset all this. Go here. And let me see if I can figure out... Let me figure out A first. I mean, okay, that's solved. That's solved. So this one might not be right. Okay.
There we go.
Got it.
Nice. It's unlocked.
So now we can look at it?
Yes. A cell phone with the lid that oh shit, it's a flip phone? What a funky looking flip phone. W&W. It was found in the pocket of a tuxedo in the dunk room. What in the hell? It turns on, but there's no signal, and the battery could do with charging. What? Welcome, Dirk. Oh. Ooh, okay. Dirk 202-555-178. No, I'm reading. 202-555-07061. Okay. To Dirk 007 at Dirknet from Big Reel Studios. The offer is still on the table. 500,000 with no multi-picture deal. Sci-fi lasers explosion. It's gonna be big. Call me, Steve. Hi Dirk, my name is Jimmy. I'm a big fan. I have lots of ideas for movies you could do and you can use them for free, but please put me in the credits. Okay, thanks. Okay, please write back. Oh my god, he types like my niece. Hi Dansome, where'd you run off to? They said you went on a work trip? What the fuck? Thanks for inviting me. Steve admitted he emailed you again. This is a reminder you were not free to take his offer. All in good time. From Marcia. He's still struggling. He keeps writing the first chapter over and over. I'll let you know if there's any progress. Remember, we need several new characters, lots of actions, and tell him to go big with the drama, romance, and sword fights. He's writing something, but I don't think it's going very well. He seems easily distracted. He's still struggling. He keeps... Okay. Interesting.
It's a suitcase. Clothes are neatly folded inside.
It smells like men's aftershave. I'm getting bergamot, cedarwood, and notes of citrus.
You done sniffing the suitcase?
No.
It's a huge iron dumbbell, made from nuts and bolts.
So, you gonna pick it up? Might be a clue.
I doubt it.
Big, blunt object like that could be a weapon. I'd say it looks pretty suspicious. Worth investigating.
I disagree.
Oh,
Hey, mate. Let me talk to you real quick about the cell phone.
This is yours, Dirk?
We literally found it in the pocket of your tuxedo.
how'd you know for sure it's my tuxedo?
Dirk, show me one other living soul on this submarine that could even conceivably own a tuxedo.
I am officially living the dream. How many people can say they're an action figure?
I'll admit it. I'm jealous.
You carry this thing around everywhere you go, Dirk.
Of course, but I'm super duper careful to keep it in mint condition.
Mint condition? I really wouldn't say.
Yeah, they told me if I leave it in the box, it'll be worth way more in the future.
Yeah, do you have the whole set? Looks like there are 2 other figures in the series.
Oh no, they only gave me this one. My co-star Julie has the other 2.
Interesting.
I see you met Dirk.
I
How
did.
do you know him?
He's the actor they found to play the lead in the adaptation of my book.
Did you not get a say in that?
Oh no, that's several notches above my pay grade. It's all
Really?
decided by the executives over at Wit and Whimsy. Sure, they keep me around as consultant, but I found that to be a pretty hollow title.
Do you think he's a good actor, at least?
Dirk? He was a good fit for the kind of film they ended up making. How's that?
Oh.
So, how come you 2 traveled to the submarine together?
I traveled to the submarine. Dirk's just taken to following me around for some reason.
Maybe he just wants to be your friend.
He's got plenty of friends back home.
I noticed on the back of the box it says, Series 2 coming soon. Look out for Hex of the Helmsman 2, only in theaters. Kind of presumptuous, isn't it? Considering you haven't even written the book yet.
Thank you. That's what I said. I raised a fuss about it at the time. My objections fell on deaf ears, as usual.
Why
Oh,
are they so
no.
keen to make a
Okay.
second movie anyway?
Money.
What else? Money.
Oh, that was lightning. Okay, yeah, we'll keep an eye out. We got an hour left to stream, but like, if lightning starts happening a bit more, we'll
Oh, I can't stand these things. A procrastinator's worst nightmare. It's why I use the old typewriter. No distractions.
Does Dirk spend a lot of time on his cell phone?
Not in here. He goes up on deck to do it.
Why?
Who knows? It's not my business.
okay.
This is yours, Dirk?
We literally found it in the pocket of your tuxedo.
How'd you know for sure it's my tuxedo?
Dirk, show me one other living soul on this submarine that could
I
even
wanted to see if we
conceivably
could
own a
probably, if we,
tuxedo.
like, we would talk about him going up to the deck, but
A bunch of discarded paper.
There's something typed on it.
Yeah, but I can barely make sense of it.
Kinda looks like an attempt at the first chapter of a story. There's food lying around. Do they want rats? That's how you get rats.
Sally, it's a submarine. Either there are already rats, or there are no rats. It's Worman's typewriter.
ooh. Anything fun? Town hall. Give gifted to Silkworm on Sea Town Hall, a gesture of unity from Governor Faustus Fellow to Mayor Damien Dusk. Damien Dusk is a cool name. Also, Faustus Fellow is a pretty cool name.
There's something strange about this typewriter.
Did you notice the weird mechanism on the back?
What now? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Do I need to get these to match? How does this work? Oh. Oh, fun. Okay. Oh. Okay. None of those quite match. Well, I suppose this one matches. Oh, wait, we can do this. Oh, wait, what it... Okay, we'll play with that in a second. Oh. Why no? Okay, hold on.
That's
I'm a
not
little
it.
confused.
There's 6 different things we can rotate. The 3 outer rings and the 3 inner dials. The solution's something to do with how they all relate to each other.
Okay. Ah. Okay. We gotta do this. Nah, dude, I'm playing this game right now. Okay. Here, you go over here. You go there. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, how would I make this work? Because see, he's got that T thing. But then all the T's don't have a thing. So is it you? Okay, it's gotta be you. Oh, but I can't make it do anything. Yeah, it's not gonna go up anywhere. Okay. What else do they have? They all got this diamond. It doesn't really lead to anywhere though. This. Okay, that. Okay, so this diamond. Let me see if we can try and make this first one here. There's no circle. If I did like the no, because we don't got a T. Okay, so there's that. And what if I did like this and then like this? Okay, okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Shoot. Okay, what if I did like this? Okay. Do I got it? No. need to get rid of this. Oh, what if, went like this. So that does that. Man, okay, what a confused. I mean, like, I kind of get what I need to do. I'm just having a hard time getting to it. That's not gonna work. Okay, out of curiosity. Okay. So I need to take these middle pieces here into consideration. I got this T thing here. Here, go here for a second. Like, don't be... in the way. Okay. So that does that. Like this. That's not gonna work. That points in that direction. That does this. Okay, so... Fuck. See, man. confusing. Because the only T's I have are here and here. Okay. So that's that. Okay. That's that. Not quite. I need a diamond. Have I done it? I think I
Guess
did
that's
it.
wrong.
The outer rings have little arrows, pointing at certain shapes on their inner dials.
Was that not it?
So, we are rotating the shapes to certain angles and then pointing at 5 of them with the arrows.
Did I not do it? Like, I feel like this matches. Okay. So I guess it's not this one. Yeah. I suppose. Am I a man? Nah, definitely not that old. I've been feeling more feminine as of late. I check back in a few days. We'll see if I'm feeling more masculine. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and aim for this one. Okay, which means I think this is the one that I need to move. This one. Or maybe not? Okay, is this it?
We're looking for a set of 5 rotated shapes. They'll look a certain way if you combine them all together. The diagram at the bottom shows the combined shape that we're trying to fit into the sequence.
Am I not supposed to try and match these, so I'm a little confused on what it is I need to be Oh, wait. Is it one of those things where it's like a sequence? Is it like a sequence? Okay, so does this need to be, whoops. Like that? Okay, maybe it is a sequence. Okay. Hold on. Whoops. So then it'd be like that. This is the mermaid mask. And then this goes here. Or like this. Maybe not. Triangle goes there. That's cool. Okay, so the solid one should go that. So is this
That
it?
was right.
There we go. Was a sequence.
I'm impressed.
The little hatch opened.
Hey, I hope you don't mind us going through your typewriter.
What's this? A letter?
Ooh, a letter in an envelope. Worman has been keeping it hidden inside his typewriter. He was so busy writing, he didn't even notice. J.D. Worman, care of Kristen Kale Publishing, Hillwood Boulevard, Sunlit City, 91052. Dear James, I just finished reading your novel. Indeed, some congratulations are in order, as I've been informed it is turning a tidy profit for you. However, as a fellow writer and fellow resident of Silkworm on Sea, I'm sorely disappointed in your lack of integrity. Oh my god, I can't read. I'm sorely disappointed in your lack of integrity regarding the social and historical foundations of your story. As it stands, your narrative is only scratching the surface of the deeper mythos surrounding the cursed helmsman Magnus Mortuga. Wait, what? I know you want to go deeper, so I'm here to help. Inked on the back of the letter are coordinates detailing how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine, the mysterious underwater vessel in which Mortuga still resides. Good luck, T.W. Ibis. Wait. Okay, so Worman writing about Mortuga. Interesting. Let me chat with you real quick, my guy.
It's mine, as you are well aware, seeing as how you just fished it out of the back of my typewriter.
Yes.
That's right, I was watching. I don't disappear when you stop talking to me, you know.
The envelope's addressed to you, but it says, Dear James at the top of the letter.
Congratulations! You've sussed out what the J in my name stands for. If that's the height of your investigative prowess, we're all in trouble.
It's signed by someone named T.W. Ibis.
Another astute observation. You know, of all the detectives I've met, you two really are the most recent.
Grimoire, he's being mean to us.
I noticed.
We'll come back. So that's locked, that's locked. I think they want us to go in this room. Let's find out what's happening up here. Why, hello.
Hello?
Go solve the crime!
We're doing it.
Did you talk to Sim yet?
Sim?
Sim! Symmetry!
Where is she?
She'll be in the room nearest the illusion theater.
The child's room? The one with that weird painting? We checked in there.
Yeah, no, there's no weird painting in that room. Just a weird girl.
Oh.
Tell her to knock it off and start taking this seriously.
I knew it.
I mean, it was blinking. Before I do that, though, I would love to check out this next room here. Bing bong. Well, okay, dream chamber, eh?
Hello, sir?
Two strangers, emissaries from the world above.
Yeah, hi. I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is Sally.
State your business, and speak only the truth.
Well, we're here on
to
the
solve a
request of the
murder?
captain.
Impossible. The captain is dead. Unless you received a missive from beyond the veil. I should have foreseen this, but now that I'm faced with it, it seems inevitable.
No, sorry, she meant the new captain. Captain Sifo.
Cynthia?
She's asked us to investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga. We have to talk to all the suspects.
Speaking of, can I ask your name?
Zacharias Zephyr, the Dream Doctor.
A dream doctor? I don't think I've met one of those before.
That is correct. You have not. I alone hold the title.
Oh, okay.
Because you made it up?
That is correct.
At least he's honest.
So, Dr. Zephyr, what does a dream doctor do exactly?
He studies the parapsychological qualities of dreams.
Parapsychological?
Yeah, that's like psychics and telepathy and stuff, isn't it? How does that relate to dreams?
Dreams are transmissions comprised of spirit energy from another dimension.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's common knowledge.
What kind of other dimension?
Spirit energy originates in the spirit realm, of course.
Like the afterlife?
That is but one of many names.
So, have you made any kind of discoveries or breakthroughs?
Nothing I can meaningfully explain to you in your current state.
What about all the stuff in here? What does it all do?
Specialist instruments, most of them too complex or too subtle for you to comprehend.
I don't know. It mostly looks like a bunch of old junk.
It is an unrivaled collection of rare artifacts.
All right. What's the rarest thing you've
My
got?
bad.
My rarest items are not for the viewing public.
Okay, now I have to see what they are.
The pull of the unknown. I realized I should have lied and showed you something of middling rarity to throw you off the scent.
Lesson
What's up
learned,
with
huh?
your hand?
How come there's a room like this in the submarine anyway?
When I arrived, it was but a simple infirmary. After I set up my equipment, we renamed it the Dream Chamber.
And how long have you been here?
I was the first person to be invited on board. I joined Magnus here shortly before the submarine's maiden voyage.
So, presumably, you know why Mortuga became a submarine captain?
Why?
Yeah, like, where was he going? What was he doing?
He simply told me he'd acquired a submarine and would be living in it for an undisclosed amount of time.
Okay, Captain
That's
Nemo.
all he told you?
That's cool.
Surely there was more to it.
I don't doubt it. He was a man of secrets, every bit as much as I.
So when you started off, it was just the two of you. But now it's, what, 8 people?
We were 9 souls, now 8. I'm not counting either of you.
Yeah, I figured.
Fair.
Why did Mortuga want so many people on the submarine?
Only a few of them were invited on board by Magnus like I was. The others crossed paths with him merely by the winds of fortune.
Okay. So I'm seeing some parallels to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which is one of my favorite books, actually. So I'm even more excited.
The last dream before waking. A single phase, non-lucid. Focus is soft but heavy. All is dark. The endless void. A low voice speaking a forbidden language, emerging from the beshroudal of the night black sea.
Beshroudal?
A face, larger than I had known a face could be. I wake. The room is bathed in green light.
A green light?
Like from
the
the
wooden
buoy?
boy?
Not dissimilar, but 1,000 times more potent. I leave my chambers, heading for the airlock in which I have some business. I meet Cynthia in the parlor as she emerges from the control room. I notice she is clutching the ship's compass. She also appears visibly upset. Like me, Cynthia's on her way to the lowest deck. She departs and I follow behind. I wait as Cynthia converses with Madame Tadpole at the base of the second ladder. Madame Tadpole ascends the ladder. She is moving with haste and purpose. She requests that I go immediately to the storeroom at the end of the corridor.
Did you go?
As soon as I concluded my business.
Which was?
Nothing of great import, merely something I needed to collect from the airlock.
So you went to the airlock, and then you went to the storeroom?
I did, right after I stopped off at my chambers. You understand, I first needed to return certain items to their designated storage locations, after which I truly did do as Madame Tadpole had requested. I did ultimately regret my dallying. As it transpired, she had wished to inform me of Magnus Mortuga's death, and there his body lay, in the shadow of his stone cauldron, his blood pooling beneath him. A potent unease was already germinating amongst the group. Doubts were beginning to be sown, and fingers were beginning to point.
Oh?
Magnus Mortuga was a man of great will and great strength. It is hard, still, to accept that he has left us.
Wait. Who's blaming who now? You said fingers were starting to point, so who's got suspicions? Tell me, let me know.
How did you meet Mortuga?
It was on my first visit to Silkworm many years ago. I was merely passing through, so I stayed at the inn where Magnus was working at the time.
Welcome back, Nico.
So Mortuga was just an innkeeper at this point?
Not even. The innkeeper was a woman named Felicia Stonetop. Magnus merely worked under her charge. The two of them split their time between running the inn and running a small sailing ship.
Sounds like quite a nice life.
I have a curious observation about Mr. Werman.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I haven't had the time to perform an analysis, let alone propose a hypothesis.
That's okay. Just tell us anyway.
I observed that he did not seem at all saddened or sorrowed by the death of Magnus Mortuga.
You can't know that. Some people don't always show emotion on the surface.
Of course, quite true. However, Mr. Werman did display an emotion. Relief.
Relief?
Gazing upon the crime scene, much of the tension coiled up in Mr. Werman's body visibly dissipated, and thereafter he seemed energized, galvanized.
I wonder if maybe he felt relief because he did go back to... He did go back to start writing. So maybe he was relieved because he was like, oh, cool, here's a plot point that I can use. Let me write this down before, like this leaves my mind.
I noticed Mr. Dansom was quite determined to hold conversation with Magnus.
What did Dirk want to talk to Mortuga about?
Nothing. It was the act of conversation itself he was after. First-hand experience of Mortuga's mannerisms, affectations, and vocabulary. When I inquired as to why Mr. Dansom held fascination for such things, he said simply, research.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. He's essentially playing him. Is it inquired with an E or inquired with an I? Hold on, Google. Or is this one of those weird English words that are the same? This is Moses on a submarine. Oh. Today I learned. In U.S. English, which I am from the U.S., inquire with an I is used for both, asking and investigating, but in British... What now? Oh, it's Caleb, hello. I was like, who? But in British English, use inquire with an I for doing an investigation, if it's a formal investigation, and then inquire with an E if it's less formal. Today we learn on this channel. Alright, tell me about yourself, my man.
Dr. Zephyr.
Actually, I don't know if this guy's old.
I'm guessing you don't have an actual doctorate.
Correct. I walk not the path of formal academic recognition, not for lack of trying, you understand.
Oh.
8 separate institutions turned me away, asserting that my ideas were, quote, incompatible with our modern world. They forget, of course, that the modern world is a fleeting and ever-changing thing. Indeed, all of history's greatest scientists battled with such short-sighted stubbornness.
So, you want to be one of history's greatest scientists and fundamentally change how we view the world?
Welcome back to that. We're playing Mermaid Mask, and the guy had asked, or had said he inquired someone, but I noticed it was spelled Enquuired. And again, me being American, I've only ever seen it Inquuired. So yeah, we were just looking it up on Google.
Is that so much to ask?
I mean, yeah, it might be.
So then how did you end up studying dreams?
It was the result of acquiring a particular specimen. It opened up new ways to study the subconscious mind.
Specimen?
A specimen? Like what? An animal?
Yeah, I'm picturing like a lizard floating in a jar of formaldehyde.
Something like that.
What?
So, what are you working on now? Here in your dream chamber?
I'm studying subconscious spirit transmissions, analyzing their meaning, their intention.
Do you need to be in a submarine to do that?
Of course not. However, positioning myself here affords me other opportunities.
Like what?
The possibility of studying the most important specimen of all. If her transmission could be analyzed, interpreted, it would be an unparalleled discovery.
Her?
She is all that stirs in the minds of men that they shall never know. The being known only as the Mermaid.
A person?
Mermaid?
I've told you all I know.
Then apparently you don't know much at all.
Correct.
Hey, at least he's honest. And I got another bingo. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away from getting blackout. But yeah, no, not the oddest thing I've been called. I had someone call me mom and mother for like a good couple of months. I also got called dad and daddy several times, so you know, I'll allow it.
That's odd. This doesn't look like Magnus's handwriting at all.
It's not written by Mortuga. It's from a guy named Ibis.
I saw the diagrams pertaining to the location of the Mortuga submarine, and I assumed Magnus must have written it, for who else would know such things?
Interesting. Okay. That's the most complicated. That is the most complicated way to say it. I don't know. Listen, you just have to. You can admit that you don't know, but you know, like I with him, like sound flowy about it. Also appreciate it, Caleb.
Keys on this typewriter. They appear to be a set of arcane runes. Has Mr. Werman been dipping his toe in the black arts?
Runes? I think they were just
I have
weird.
no interest in such a device. It is merely the debris of an exoteric society. It holds no energy.
Sure it does. It says right there. Battery, 23%.
Exoteric. Hold on. I've heard of esoteric. Exoteric. The exoteric demands faith in it. The esoteric demands faith in inner self. Oh wait, hold on. That's from some religious website. Outer voice. Inner voice. Okay. I'm learning so much today.
Why is it still encased in polypropylene?
Makes it more valuable to a collector. Surely you get it. You're a kind of collector, aren't you?
I collect only one-of-a-kind items, and only those with significant provenance.
Technically, this does have significant provenance,
Sure.
since it's owned by Dirk, and he's the actor who plays the character.
Oh yeah.
That belonged to Magnus Mortuga, but I suppose
Ew.
it should pass along to Cynthia.
Cynthia doesn't get all of Mortuga's stuff just because she took over as captain, surely?
Of course not. However, I imagine at some point Cynthia may wish to unlock the captain's cabin.
She'd need a glass eyeball to do that?
Naturally. While it holds the pretense of being an eyeball, in truth, it is a key.
Okay, the eyeball's a key. Writing that down.
This is where I first learned about Miss Silkmoth and her residence at the Fortuna Hall Theater.
This was after you'd started living in the submarine.
Correct.
So Mortuga had the newspaper on board with him?
Only this solitary page. Before we left port on the submarine's maiden voyage, Magnus asked a favor of me. He wished for me to venture into the Stonetop Inn, collect this cauldron, and bring it on board.
Why couldn't he do it himself? He'd have
It's
been
the
strong
cauldron's from
enough,
the inn.
surely.
I'm not sure exactly. I was already preparing to bring a large amount of heavy equipment on board. I suppose Magnus considered it logical to fold the cauldron into that set.
Was it shut and locked?
Shut, locked, and covered with the sailcloth. Magnus never told me what he kept inside it, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. We have to keep an eye on that key.
It's the cloth that Magnus used to cover the cauldron.
Why would he need to keep it
I think
covered?
it's the other way around.
Either to keep it away from prying eyes, or perhaps he concealed it for his own benefit.
Dr. Zephyr, is this yours?
I don't immediately recognize it.
You sure? It really looks like something that had belonged to you.
Of course, I do concede that I have many similar bottles here in my dream chamber, so it's wholly possible that it originated in my collection.
Nice answer. Totally non-committal.
That's cute.
As good as they were, it was not Miss Silkmoth's politricks that interested me. Rather, I
We'll
was
write
interested
that down
in the
for
base
later.
mindset they were a symptom of. In particular, her ruminations upon the great unknowns of life and death. There are clues to it, right here. Look at the choice of words. Unfathomable, inconceivable. And on the reverse, you need only look at the chosen subject matter for her newest work.
It's a Grim Reaper.
Writing it down.
I believe this to be a depiction.
I'm
of a
gonna
being
forget
known
what
as
this is in like 2 weeks and be like, what does this
However,
have to
I
do with the
nothing
game?
to compare it with, as it's the only depiction I know of.
It doesn't look much like a mermaid.
It doesn't look much like anything, really. Except for the fact it's got a face. At least, I think that's a face.
Stories alluding to such a being were the reason I traveled to Silkworm in the first place. However, I was disappointed to discover that nobody in town seemed to know what I was talking about. It seems to be a secret held by only a very select few.
How long has this been chained to the foredeck? Do you know?
Since the conception of the submarine, as far as I know. The conception of its current incarnation, I should say. The wider history of the vessel reaches back a good deal further, of course.
What now? Well, the poop deck was made of wood.
A bit of light reading,
It's a book about a hex.
So I see, a charming pulp adventure by the looks of it. It seems our collective fate hangs on the outcome of your investigation.
I guess.
This is a good thing. It is high time for a shifting of the tides.
What do you mean?
There are too many souls aboard this ship, many of them seeking things they shall not find.
Interesting response. Okay, let's move on. Well, actually, let me look around.
It's a weird glass bottle.
It is the hex bottle.
Yeah, I knew that.
A glass bottle with strange object floating inside was found in the dream chamber. A subtle floral smell is gently emanating from within the bottle. Shake it! Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, 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 shake. Okay.
What's on those wall charts?
Sacred geometry.
Is that a heavy metal band?
That's a cool name for a band. The hex bottle have anything to do with the hex book? Probably not.
I mean, probably. I can't see anything important on these shelves.
Good, because I couldn't reach the stuff at the top if I wanted to.
It's a weird crystal orb,
It is the fog ball.
if you say so.
A strange glass ball found in the dream chamber. Something is swirling around inside. Ooh, what's this? Motherfucker. It's got a battery. Why has it got a battery?
It's a weird crystal
It
orb,
is the
if
fog.
you say so.
Okay.
What's on those wall charts?
Sacred
Is that
geometry.
a heavy metal?
I mean, probably.
It's a weird metal helmet.
Oh,
It
hey,
is the
dream helmet.
helmet.
Dream helmet. Yep, got it.
Of course it is.
A peculiar piece of equipment found in Dr. Zephyr's dream chamber. A large brass funnel is attached to the top of a pair of leather goggles. Curiously, the goggles are fully opaque. You can't see anything while you're wearing them. Another key.
A set of small glass bottles.
Poison?
Might just be perfume.
I'll meet you in the middle at poisoned perfume.
Ooh. Jack the bottle caps and swap them onto the correct droppers. A crimson hue upon the label. So it's one of these two. Or it could be this. Aerate it with effervescence. Well, aerate it means it's probably one of these three. Exhales a curious vapor. Oh. Oh, that one's got a vapor. That one's sticky. That one also has a vapor. A conspicuous X upon the label. A gluttonous viscosity. Okay, so here, we can trade this one. So this one's right. Drips fall with a hurried cadence. I think that's this one, yeah. So this one's got. A conspicuous X. Okay, I mean, both of these have vapor, and both of these have an X. Okay, so I think this is this. I think this is this.
Nope.
6 bottles, each with a dropper and a cap on top of that dropper.
The symbol in the middle of the dream helmet's the same as the symbol on top of the hex bottle. Yeah, I did notice that.
I guess each bottle has a specific cap that matches it.
I mean, I got that. Oh, this is wrong. Oops.
I guess that's wrong.
Some of the clues. So we might need to investigate the bottles a little.
That's not it.
Lifting the droppers allows you to see the from there. Just keep swapping the caps.
I just want to check what aerated with effervescence means.
Bubbles.
Right, yeah, I knew that.
No, yeah, I got that. That's got bubbles, this got bubbles, this got bubbles. Ooh, both of these are quick. Alright, let me switch these out then.
That was right.
Got it? Okay. Because if it doesn't, 3 of them are crimson,
I'm
right?
impressed.
Is anything going to happen?
Ah!
The glass moved.
Let's take a closer look at that bookshelf.
Ooh, there's a face back here. What the fuck?
I think I can see a face in there.
I could see a face back there. I see it.
That's probably just pareidolia.
No, I don't think it's pareidolia.
Who?
The human habit of seeing faces where there aren't...
I don't think, no.
Okay, no, I just saw it too.
I think I can
That's
see.
probably... The human habit okay, no, I just saw it too. This one's not really a book.
Looks more like a magazine.
Caretakers Collective, quarterly journal listings and inquiries. A small booklet found the bookcase in the dream chamber. Yeah, you can't see crap at the buddy. There was a whole face in there. I clicked it though, so it'll probably pop up on YouTube in like a week. Lillian's locket, golden palm, mermaid's tongue. Oh, that's what we saw. I saw this. Lillian's locket. Lillian Lucian was a witch of some infamy before her untimely end at the hands of a curse. Some say the locket protects from curses, others suggest it absorbs them, imbibing their power. 9 ounces. Silver snake skull. The disembodied skull of the mysterious silkworm serpent. Notably, it has no eye sockets. Use discretion as several high-quality fakes are in circulation. 17 ounces. His golden palm, made from an unknown material 90% similar to gold. The hand is said to be able to touch ghosts. 23 ounces. The mermaid's tongue, said to facilitate communication with she who lies beyond the veil, requires a special key to operate, but the key and the mermaid's tongue itself are rumored to be lost at sea. Name your price.
That's probably... The human habit okay, no, I just saw it too. Divine Exolinguistics by Mary Morala.
It is Speaking, If You Are Listening, by Carl Cavendish.
The 7 Secrets of
Onirology?
The 7 Secrets of Onirology by Edward Edmonton.
Prophecy from Parapsychology by Halcyon Hardwick.
Halcyon Hardwick's a pretty sick name.
A Ghost Rises Before Me by Joseph Jenkins.
The Magician of the Soul by Annabelle August.
Oh, interesting.
A Dusty Old Cloth.
I can't...
Good. Because big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
If I had a penny for every time we go somewhere and there's big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
I'll just take a look in this cabinet.
Watch out for spiders.
Yeah, I don't think there are any spiders. We're on a submarine, remember?
I do seem to need constant reminding.
I'll just take a look in this
Watch out for
cabinet.
spiders. I do seem to need...
Okay.
The cabinet's full of scrolls, but,
Can't think of an excuse not to read them.
they're too fragile, maybe?
Hell, just say they're blank. No one will know.
Tired?
I worry if I slept in that thing, I'd get transformed into a monster or something.
I worry that sleeping at a 45-degree angle would be bad for my back.
You are old.
The cabinet's full of scrolls.
Can't
they're
think,
too...
I'll just say they're blank.
Okay. Let's take a look at our notes real quick. Dream Doctor from Unknown, dreams, or skills and interests, dreams, spirit, energy, supernatural communication, lives in the dream chamber. Before his death, Mortuga had been partaking in Zephyr's mysterious dream-related experiments. Okay. Dirk Dansum, actor from the city. Skills and interests, social charisma, acting, staying in shape. Lives in the bunker with J.D. Werman. Dirk played the lead role of Marcus Mordoom in Hex of the Helmsman, a movie adaptation of the book by J.D. Werman. Okay. Let's keep investigating. Oh, whoops. Wasn't quite done. Author from the city, originally Silkworm on Sea. Skills and interests, writing fiction, story structure, journalism. Lives in a bunk room with Dirk Dansum. Werman is the author of Hex of the Helmsman, a novel about a cursed sailor going on a doomed ocean voyage. And Magnus Mortuga, ex-captain of the Mortuga submarine. Skills, sailing, being dead. Lived in the captain's quarters. Mortuga was found dead in a small room known as the Illusion Theater, laying on his back beside an ancient stone cauldron. Okay. I think this is a good spot to end it, and I think we will pick this up tomorrow, because I'm hooked, I'm interested, I wanna find out what happens. We don't have D&D tomorrow, so yeah, we'll continue this and hopefully start at 7. It just depends on when I get home from work. Where's the save button? Uh-oh. Okay, it auto-saves. Good to know. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by, hanging out. I hope you'll join me tomorrow and we'll start a new game of bingo. Let me know, you know, if you guys got any bingos. I only got the one. Yeah, I'm missing a couple things. I only got the one. Forget about absolutely everything. No, I have notes. Oh, I lied. I have 2 bingos. Because we did meet Cynthia. So, haha. But yeah, no, I'm excited to continue this. So, I will catch you all tomorrow. Twitch people, let me raid y'all out to someone, and I will see everyone tomorrow morning. Let me see, or tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening. Alright, looks like Aaron's online, so we're just gonna raid out to Aaron. He's playing Red Dead Redemption 2, which eventually I'll get to that. No, don't unfollow. Let me copy your name. Thank you. Control C that. Control V that. And yeah. I will see you all soon. Again, thanks for stopping by. Shout out to the devs for giving me a key. And